Well, thanks to the Killeen Fire Department and Central Texas College, kids from the Killeen community got a taste of what it's like to train as a firefighter at CTC College's for Kids Junior Fire Academy. Fox 44's Zoria Goodley attended the Fire Academy today to see what the kids learned.
For several years now, the Central Texas College for Kids has partnered with the Killeen Fire Department for their Junior Fire Academy, where children from across the Killeen community get the opportunity to train like a firefighter. I spoke with Captain John McDonald with the Killeen Fire Department to see what the academy is like.
The Killeen Fire Department, they come out here, volunteer their time to help teach the kids, and we teach them everything from hose operations, basic hose operations, spraying some water, all the way down to hands-only CPR. And we really just try to pique the kids' interest in maybe looking at the fire service when they get older, or just making sure they have a good time.
The young cadets started off in a classroom setting, learning about safety, firefighter gear, and other preparations. They also got the opportunity to go through different stations outside, testing their strength and coordination. For the Macias family, the Junior Fire Academy experience was personal because they have a first responder in their family.
We really enjoy being able to get them out here and get all the kids out here and have a good time. They get to learn a lot of different skills that introduce them to what the fire service is, both as a fire protection agency and as a EMS agency as well.
It's really fun.
I think it's fun.
I like watching him on the obstacle course. It was fun to watch her driving with the drunk goggles on and then watching her pull the rope, and it's fun just to see Dad with all of them.
And while not every child will grow up to be a firefighter, organizers hope this program will leave them with life-saving skills and a sense of teamwork. In Killeen, I'm Zoria Goodley, Fox 44 News.
The K-9 members of the Texas A&M Task Force Urban Search and Rescue were deployed to Kerrville, assisting in the recent floods that have devastated the Texas Hill Country. I spoke with Dr. Deborah Zoran, part of Texas A&M's Veterinary Emergency Team, who shares more about these unsung and brave heroes.
The incredible work of working K-9s is really brought into full focus here, because in a horrible flooding event like this, where there are so many people that are washed away, and they're washed away into all of the debris that goes with a flooding event. And unfortunately, a lot of times that debris just covers all of the people up in a way that nobody can find them with their eyes. And so the incredible thing that dogs can do is they can detect with their noses very, very, very small amounts of what we call odor, but it's basically the scent of missing people. But along that riverbed, for all of the dangers that go with what that flood brought, right? There's all of the debris, there's all of the walls and canyons that go with this area. So very difficult searching conditions. We're starting to heat up, and so there's heat to go along with this. The dogs will oftentimes start and work for anywhere between 10 and 15 miles in a search day. So if you think about that as a human, they're doing a half marathon every day.
And you mentioned and touched on it a little bit about how dangerous their job is. How much more can you say about that and what they're doing out there?
So there is a lot of muscle work. There is a lot of very difficult, it's not flat ground work, so difficult muscle work. And on top of all of that, we are in Texas. We have snakes, we have porcupines, we have all of the bitey, stingy things that are out here in the hill country in Texas.
And for the dogs that our search and rescue dogs, what makes them so special and good at their jobs?
Dogs that are search and rescue dogs we call it nerve strength. They're fearless. They want to find the scent that they've been taught to find because they get a reward for that, and the reward is a toy. So they have enormous toy drive. They have enormous fearlessness. They're very athletic, so they have to be able to go all day, right? And then last but not least, the drive. There's no off switch.
Any idea how much longer you all will be out there?
No, not really. I mean, there has been all kinds of conversations and conjecture about, it'll be another 2 or 3 or 4 or whatever weeks. Nobody knows. It truly just is. The work has to be done along the river. The whole area has to be searched. And when they find debris piles and there is an alert, then it takes time to delayer it. And it's just an incredibly time-consuming process.
They are our unsung heroes, so we thank them.
Truly.